Pisces, it's Marina from the Butterfly Effect. This is your reading for the next 7 days. You have on the dice in the South Node and the 8th house. So we're looking at about letting something go in this next week. Something that might need to be dissolved. The 8th house can relate to other people's money, sex, death, taxes, debts. This feels more kind of relationshipy, but what else could it be? Yeah, no, I think somebody needs to let someone go here, frankly. And again, it can be business or romantic. So we've basically got some sort of new meeting. It can be a courtship. It can be the very early stages of a relationship here. If that is the case, it would say that this would be a fairly secretive relationship, one that someone is keeping to themselves, maybe for the time being, because I think there may be two people in the frame here. We have got the Storm and the One. Now the One is just that. It can be about very potent moments, you know, that change you for a lifetime. It can be meeting the One. It did kind of come up in the reverse though. And then we have the Storm card. It's chaos, disorder, dysfunction. So yeah, it almost feels like, you know, maybe somebody does meet someone, or, you know, I mean, they literally could be dissolving, you know, a marriage or a partnership here with the South Node, frankly. Because in his thoughts, this is the main male I'm reading for. Obviously, this can be you, or it can be the person you're connected with. The main male has his thoughts here. And he has the Queen of Pentacles reversed, the Queen of Wands reversed, and the Eight of Cups reversed on the Queen of Wands. So just take... Yeah, so this is someone who's avoiding making some sort of decision here between two people. Obviously, I'm just going to read it as romantic, but it doesn't need to be. This could be two employees, because I do have the Emperor. This can be, you know, sister and mother. If there is some sort of disagreement, I did see the Five of Wands. Maybe somebody has to pick sides, and maybe the very picking of the side is the one that brings in the chaos and the disruption. So there is a new meeting here though, and if it's not a new relationship, it's just a meeting of some sort. It would be about property, travel, real estate, if you like. There's something secret here. Somebody is keeping something to themselves, but they're also avoiding making a decision. Now this may be something that this person has been thinking of doing for some while. The Hangman is reversed, but I'm seeing almost like a kind of a glow up coming through for him, in that he's excited about this new courtship, this new relationship, this meeting, whatever it may be. It almost feels that this is something sufficiently motivating, even though I do have the Ace of Wands reversed at the base of the deck. Speaking out there, Six of Cups. This could be somebody from the past, or it can relate to a friendship or children. So obviously the child can be the actual child. I just feel that it's something that he is relatively excited about after thinking for a long time. But yeah, I don't know if there's actually a decision going to be made. So the Queen of Pentacles in reverse is usually the wife, but when she's in reverse, she's someone who's not managing day-to-day aspects of life particularly well. She can sometimes be the cheating spouse, or she's mismanaging money, or she's, you know, not as active and useful as she would normally be. The Queen of Wands in reverse, this is someone who can be a mean girl, who can be the third party, who can be, you know, really kind of bitchy. I feel this would be like the side piece, but she's got the Eight of Cups in reverse in her, so that would suggest either she's coming back around, or someone still has an emotional attachment to her. Now, see, when Eight of Wands, the Eight of Cups, when it's in the upright, all the cups are usually intact. So it's usually that we feel we can do better, that we're aiming for the Nine of Cups. So what we have is generally fairly satisfying, and yet there is a kind of desire to change things up and try something new and try and achieve a bit more. So I don't know if this is an old relationship with the Six of Cups here, and someone is maybe coming back around, and but the Two of Swords is here, but this may be keeping other people in the dark about a decision this person is making. Because then we have the House and the Journey, and it can be that, you know, we are traveling to a property, or we are visiting family, for example. But with the House and the Knight of Cups, it usually does relate to specifically property and business matters regarding property. The Knight of Cups can be a romantic offer. It can be an offer for a getaway, you know, a little holiday or a little weekend. Somebody's trying to feel more positive. Somebody's trying to feel less sad, less regretful, less alone, and they're taking some action, very definitive action, to travel, to go somewhere. Now, it might be that somebody's going to buy a house, yeah, or somebody's meeting, has a new meeting with an estate agent or someone, a viewer for the property, and they're having to travel to that property. But there's something here that somebody's kind of keeping to themselves, because I think they think it's going to create some sort of chaos, if that makes sense. There's the secret. And the moon in reverse for Pisces for the next 7 days. What else does Pisces need to know? I did see the 5 of Wands, and now we're seeing now the Emperor's in reverse here. The Hermit's in it. It feels like something is going to come out that somebody has been deliberating on for some time. It is going to create a lot of conflict with the 5 of Swords here. Now, with the Emperor in the reverse, this can be somebody who's not making good decisions, who is being authoritative to the point of controlling, yeah, demanding. But ultimately, even so, they are making a decision here. They are in some way driven to release something or someone, even though it creates some sort of conflict. And the South Node is about releasing what has been released for Pisces. Strength. Chariots. This is literally feeling motivated. Again, Ace of Wands is in reverse, but I think that's what has been in abeyance, if you know what I mean. To drive something forward, to take action, to go somewhere, to leave something. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, whatever it is, it just is going to create conflict. There is maybe some competition. There's people that maybe aren't getting on very well or particularly supportive, or that's how people will feel when this decision comes through. But there is news, there is decision that this Emperor is making, and it's not something new to him, but it may feel new to whoever he relays this information to. But somebody is moving on or going on a journey, and not everyone is going to be super delighted with that. Okay, Pisces, I hope that makes sense. Have a good week. Let me know. Bye for now.